Hello, Scorpio Cross Watcher. Welcome to the Cross Watcher reading, looking at how your Scorpio feels about you. It is a timeless reading, so at any time that you're watching this, you may find the messages resonate. I will go ahead and get started. So I can see that the Scorpio is coming into the reading with the energy of the Three of Cups. And the overarching energy for the reading is the Princess of Swords or the Page of Swords. We do also have your card here, the Death card, or sorry, the Scorpio card, the Death card, and also another Plutarian or Mars Scorpio type card here as well, here with the Tower card. So I'm getting a feeling here that there's two scenarios going on here after looking at the cards. This person's coming in here or coming into your life or has been in your life in quite a superficial way. Maybe in some way they haven't quite given you the commitment that you wanted. Your Scorpio has maybe been holding back, keeping you out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. But they see now that you are loyal. And that's what I think really matters to the Scorpios, that you are loyal and therefore they can see a future with you. So it looks like as you view this reading, your Scorpio may be really looking into and thinking and pondering and realizing really that the Ten of Coins is much better than the feeling of the Five of Coins, because as they push you away, they are also depriving or denying themselves of that connection. So, or of that deeper connection. I think Scorpios do tend to have the like approach to love where they're either all in or they're all out. So you're either their friend or you're their lover, or lover really means like girlfriend, like yeah. Once you're with a Scorpio, I think they pretty much think that this is likely to be for life if they really commit to you, and they really once they've really committed to you. So maybe that's what's happening here with the Ten of Pentacles and also the Ace of Cups, is that and also the Knight of Pentacles and even the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles are all telling me that this person is coming to a point, and with the Death card, that they're changing. They want to do things differently. They want to make a commitment. They want to take things to the next level. I feel create a foundation for the relationship. If you're waiting for messages, or if this person hasn't communicated with you or hasn't communicated this to you, I feel like they would want to communicate this to you. They want to talk to you about it with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. That they would like to communicate with you about possibly starting this new relationship, taking the relationship to the next level, or starting this relationship, making it into a relationship of true love, pure love, a romantic relationship, let's say. And with the Page of Princess or Page of Swords, I think this person still has a lot of questions. They are still, even with the Knight of Pentacles here, or the Prince of Pentacles as called in this deck, there is still a bit of hesitancy, wanting to put the work in, but I think wanting to take it slow, wanting to do things properly with the Eight of Coins here, not wanting to cut any corners. Like I said, when the Scorpio's in it, the Scorpio's going to do it properly. It's either they're all out with the Five of Coins or they're all in with the Ten of Coins. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so that was a true word, they say. My mum always says that if if you burp and you say something, that means that it's a true word. So you may have heard that, so yeah, forgive me, but yeah, it's a good omen. Sorry. So sorry, I've just eaten. So yeah, I feel that that's what this person is. So with the Three of Cups, they've come in kind of hesitantly and have been hesitant, and they probably will still have a more quite a suspicious side to them, quite a I kind of feel like with the Scorpios, almost like they expect the worst, or they're always preparing themselves for the worst. I kind of get that feeling as well. So They're kind of always looking for problems, looking for, suspicious, paranoid maybe, or yeah, just not always trusting the process. So they kind of need, especially with all these coins here, they need something solid. There's 6 coin cards here. Out of the 12 cards that are here, or 13. But either way, there's like a quite a dominance. There's more pentacles than anything else. So this person wants something that's solid, that they can build on, that's going to stand the test of time, that's unshakable, yeah, all of that. So yeah, I think this Scorpio has decided to be all in, or maybe it's just that this Scorpio really feels this way. This is how your Scorpio feels. The reason why maybe they could be keeping their distance is because they need to know that you're willing to kind of take it very seriously, and especially with the 3 of coins, willing to express what it is that you need, listen to their needs, and have shared goals with each other, being willing to compromise and work together, and to just, always be able to work it out no matter what. Like the 3 of coins is like we're in this together, and also the 5 of coins is very much like that as well. Like we're in this together. We don't separate when there's a problem, we just figure it out, and that will make us stronger. That's how the Scorpio sees this situation. We don't leave though, we work on it with the 8 of coins. We put the work in. This could also be that you have put this Scorpio out in the cold. Maybe this 10 of coins is representing a family situation, and you've told Scorpio that, you're out of the house, for whatever reason, maybe through the 3 of coins, sorry, the 3 of cups and coins. And even the Lovers card is here as well. This Justice card is here, and the 5 of Pentacles. Could be talking about, you leave them out in the cold because of, a lack of commitment. Someone stepping out of the relationship, possibly speaking to other people or dealing with other people. Not really getting major infidelity here, but there is this thing here of someone possibly being kicked out of the family home. Because we do have the Tower card here. But there is a major change happening with the Tower card, where maybe this person had even been fake with you in a sense, and kind of made you feel like, oh no, this is just friends, I haven't got any feelings, like, yeah, poker faced, the whole way. And I feel like that's all kind of crumbling down with the Tower card here. This is almost like a revelation even on their part, to make a decision to be in a committed relationship. They may feel as well that again a good foundation has been laid, that there's certain things that have been proven, and they may even realize how their own limiting beliefs around making this commitment have just maybe been a waste of time, worrying about nothing, and they're wanting to, completely start over here with the Ace of Cups and the Death card and the Lovers card. For this person really wants to start over, transform the relationship. Again, there is a complete, like I said, this person, once you get with them, then they can never see you as a friend again. Like, you will always be one of their lovers, a lover, their lover. That's it. The Death card is like, okay, I'm ready to transform this. Okay, I'm ready to transform this all the way, and move into this very committed state with you. But they're not looking to rush. I feel this person is quite the thinker, and maybe even, quite intelligent. you know, and they're basically aware that, or let's just say they're quite aware of things, and they kind of realize that it's going to take time, that it will take time to build something worthwhile. And that's why they're kind of in this for the long run. Again, loyalty is really big for them. And yeah, this person, I feel, um, really wants to transform the relationship um, into something better. And again, there's this energy here of something false in the past coming to some sort of end, some fallacy. Maybe it was wearing masks like I got before, but you know, however it was in the past, it's like it can never be that way going forward. It's like a complete change because of this new awareness that has made this person think completely differently and want different things now. You know, wants to learn. You know, this person may have had an idea about love, and then it's like with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, it's um, changing ideas around love, changing the way that this person thinks about love, their suspicions. I feel like maybe even the friendship that you had has really proven a lot to this person that you're someone that they can work with. The Seven of Coins again. I keep coughing for some reason in this reading. Also, it's up in my throat. So maybe there needs to be some sort of communication. Maybe this person isn't speaking up about the fact that they do care, or maybe it's just my incense. That's that as well. But for the Seven of Coins here, which again talks about decisions, evaluating again. I feel like time has passed, loyalty has been established. I feel this person I now feel is like, okay, I know my person now. I'm sure I can see with the Seven of Coins here that everything I've put in, I think I'm starting to see now what that was worth, whether or not it was worth it, you know, and now I'm going to make a decision as to whether I'm going to continue to invest in this or, you know, let it go. But with the Ace of Cups here, I would suggest this person wants to, you know, continue to invest, especially with the Eight of Coins and the Ten of Coins. So we are seeing progress here, but still a decision needs to be made, maybe by you, maybe if this person is out of the house or you have broken up with them. You know, this person wants, I think, forgiveness, a new start, wants to work with you, wants to be back part of something. This person can feel like out in the cold, and they want to kind of come back into the home, and you know, apologize, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. I feel as well, and take it slow, take it at the pace that you want. Um, yeah, and I think it has like really kind of changed them, made them realize what it is that they do want. Um, you know, they could have had friends in the past that made them think that, you know, they've got to be out there having fun, or maybe something like that, you know, drinking too much, the potential as well. And just coming back down to reality in some way and realizing that, you know, the person they were or the people that they were talking to, you know, weren't good, or wasn't the truth. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands, the Justice card, and the Nine of Swords. So yeah, again, a decision needing to be made here, a judgment possibly as well with the Justice card. This could again involve the courts if this person you kicked out of the home and you were married. They are quite worried about this decision, about what's going to happen, what's going to be said. They're not sleeping well, they're probably not eating well, they are their own worst enemy at the moment, I feel as well. They could be punishing themselves. you know, whilst they're waiting for this decision, because they would really love a passionate new start here with the Ace of Wands. You know, this is what they're hoping for. They're hoping that there's a decision made in their favor and they can have this new start. They can, you know, have this Death card, Tower moment experience of kind of completely letting go of some sort of past situation and just moving forward into something new. They're very excited. They see a very bright future ahead. And there could also be a strong sexual attraction as well here, wanting to be with you sexually with the Ace of Wands, wanting that reconnection. Or this person could just be, you know, if this is like moving from friends into lovers, it could just be that this person is excited but also scared of this new start, because again, the Justice card talks about a decision being made and it being quite final. And also, you know, wanting to make sure that their decision that they're making is based in truth, and it's something that they can live with, that it is something that, you know, they're making a decision for all the right reasons, you know. So there's that concern as well, that that is happening. But either way, really looking forward to some sort of new start here. Passionate new start. Or new beginning. And that's two aces here, so it's likely that there will be some sort of, and with the Death card as well, and the pages, there will be some sort of change that will happen, that will usher in a brand new beginning. So maybe it's down to you as to whether or not you want to forgive this person. But they would like to communicate, I feel, as well, with these two pages here. For they would like to communicate with you. They want to talk with you about things. I think they will be communicating with you in the near future. To talk about what it is that you see in a relationship, how, you know, what your expectations are as well. When it comes to relationships, they might want to have that kind of conversation too. And maybe it's also advice for you to make sure you're clear on that. Just going to pull some cards from my Love Oracle deck. Okay, we've got past love. So has there been a heartbreak here as well? And we've got short term. So maybe it's saying that this break that you're in, if you are having a kind of break or heartbreak kind of situation, that it really is going to be short-lived. Yeah, it's really going to be short-lived. It will soon be a thing of the past. This person will be coming back, I feel, because it's only short-term heartbreak. And that there is a renewal that is needed here. But there is a union. So we are seeing like a married couple or a new beginning, when it comes to maybe a friend's turning into a relationship situation. Or from non-committed to committed, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so we've got the Yin card and also poised here at the base of the deck. So this is about being receptive, going with the flow, allowing things to kind of occur naturally, expecting the best. So I don't know if that's what the advice is here for you, is to just be patient, be receptive, be sensitive, let this person take the lead in some way as well. let them move towards you, or let them show you who they are. Especially with the poise card here. The poise card really, I mean, the word itself, poise, means to not really take any major action, to think before you act, to only respond when needed, you know, and to give appropriate responses as well. So maybe that's what the advice is here for you, cross-watcher. But you may have to kind of go with the flow on this one. Okay. For this person wants to say something to you, so just be willing to listen to what they have to say, I guess, and take it from there. That's what Spirit is saying. At least, you know, you might not need to take any action here with the poise card, like you don't necessarily have to respond or give a yes or no answer, but it may be wise to at least listen to what this person has to say, and measure your responses. And if you feel like, I guess you can't, then just listen to what they have to say and then just say, okay, well, I'll think about it, I'll speak to you another time. Maybe once you are able to kind of gather yourself, or gather your gather yourself together. Yeah, I'm not really seeing this message for this person, but it could be that this person is being quite patient too, and also kind of just going with the flow, and trying to expect the best. Yeah, it could be that this person, you know, has usually been quite poised, you know, quite measured in their responses, even though they may feel a lot of emotions for you or things like that, they still held back, you know, and acted in a way that they thought was appropriate. But now with the number 2 card, the yin card, for this person is going more with the flow, and I think it will only be a short amount of time before this is all in the past. It's only going to be a short amount of time, is what I'm feeling. If there was a third party as well, these 2 cards would say it was literally nothing. It's in the past, it was a short-term thing, it was nothing. That, I mean, that probably isn't much, you know, and you know, probably not what you want to hear, but it is saying that it is in the past, and the Death card will say that something is completely over, and there is something new here. But I guess it's up to you. There is a union here, though. And there is destiny. There is children. Fun times, open relationships. So yeah, was there somebody else? All because of fun times. Just wanting to have some fun for that moment, or maybe they got carried away. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it there. I feel like it's quite a deep reading, so I think I probably could go on for a little bit, but I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here. I'll speak to you next time. Take good care. All right, bye.